All right, here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Today is stream number. What number is this stream? I can never remember. Pretty sure it's 312. It is 312. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Back again to another stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Yeah, let's go over our streaming schedule. Always a good place to start. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Daily updates on the community tab. All that good stuff. Hope you guys are having a pretty swell Thursday. I know I sure am kind of having a pretty swell Thursday. We got a lot of snow last night, folks, and I am not looking forward to me going out there after stream and shoveling, but yeah, that's what I got going on. Hopefully you guys are having a better Thursday than I am. Feel free to let me know how you guys are doing in the chat. For today's stream, everybody, like the title suggests, we are going to be doing some shiny hunting. Oh boy, isn't that fun? Some more shiny hunting. This time, we are going to be going after the samurai Pokemon. Last time we got the shiny Greninja. Last time we shiny hunted, that was the Ninja Pokemon. Now for today, we are going to be hunting the shiny samurai Pokemon. Looking forward to doing some of that. I have some shiny, or not, well, hopefully one of them's a shiny egg. I have some samurai eggs that we need to hatch. That'll be today's plan. But like I said, feel free to let me know how you guys are doing in the chat before we proceed with the stream. Doing good? Good, glad to hear. Ooh, no school tomorrow. Nice. That's always a win. I had ice sleep for today, but I stayed warm inside the house. Very, very lucky. Yeah. No, we got a lot of snow over here. And, yeah, like I said, I was out there pretty early. Pretty early this morning shoveling. We only got more when I was asleep. So after stream, I got to go back out there and shovel and hope my car isn't dead. So that's what I got going on today. Salutations. My utmost apologies for not being able to attend any streams this week. Currently in a different time zone. Hey, no big deal there, Prime Time. Hopefully everything's going well for you. And always, you're always welcome on stream when you can be. Of course, though, that goes for anybody. If there's never a day, or if there's ever a day where you can't be here on stream, the streams will always be uploaded as videos after they get done airing. So you always have the option to watch them back if you want. But if you can't be here, it's no big deal. Glad you guys can be here when you can. And I appreciate the support. Gonna go now. Bye. All right, Prime Time. Hope to see you again real soon. Have a good one. Yeah, different time zones are always difficult to adjust to. I understand. So windy yesterday that the internet died for a half an hour, or an hour and a half. Oh man, that's not great. Yeah, we had a lot of wind yesterday too. A lot of snow, and the snow was pretty loose and light, so the wind was blowing it all over the place. So I blame the wind here. So it's not so much Zane's fault as much as it is Moro's fault, because Moro, he's the wind guy. You guys know what's up, right? You guys have all seen Ninjago. Gave my wolf dog a bath, and now he hates me. Dude, the dog that I used to have, my parents still have the dog, but back when I was living with my parents, they had a dog. That thing loved baths, man. You couldn't even say the word bath without the dog freaking out and jumping into the bathtub. I don't know what it was, but that dog loved baths. He is a teddy bear dog, so if you don't know what that is, you should look it up. It's like a mix between a Bichon and something else or whatever. Yeah, so that's what my parents got. He's pretty old. He's getting up there in age. I myself don't have a dog yet, unfortunately. I will get one day. I'll get my pug. I'll name him Ed Sheeran. Why don't we switch gears over to our streaming or our gaming setup? I always get that messed up. I always get that confused. Gaming setup. Let's get some Scarlet going. Let's shiny hunt some samurais. See if we can't get ourselves a shiny samurai for today's stream. That'd be nice. If we can somehow get it today, I'd be pretty happy. I'm not sure if we're going to get through all the eggs today. I did make quite a few eggs. Not sure if we're going to get to all of them today, but we will try our very best, like no one ever has. Whomever inherited the wind now just got their true potential. Oh, very true, yeah. Who do you guys think has the wind power now, Who do you guys think has the wind power? Could be anybody. Could be anybody in the Ninjago world. I always like to think maybe it's Nelson, but, maybe I'm getting my hopes too high. Here's where we are right now in the game. I need to go into my boxes and get my hatching stuff ready. We still have all these Froakies. I do want to maybe trade some of these Froakies away. Some of you guys were asking for Froakies, so I wouldn't mind doing that later in the stream. But we have our egg warmer. This is the King Gambit that I used, and did not mean to swap him out with Clodsire there. There we go. And just a reminder, that's not the right Greninja. This is the shiny Greninja that we got last time. We named him Kirby. He's a good boy. Shiny ninja Pokemon. Now we're going for the shiny Samurai. And here we have all the Samurai eggs right here in this box, this box, this box, and that box. So that's what we need to hatch today. That'll be the plan for today. Just a very chill stream, hatching eggs, hoping that one of the Ponyards just so happens to be blue. Let's see, how many Froakies do you own? Quite a few, actually. There are quite a few boxes of Froakies. I really need to clear those out. Check it out. We got this box, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and a little bit of 10 here. So lots of Froakies. Lots and lots of Froakies. Took us quite a while to get the shiny frog ninja boy. But we're here. Let's see if we can't hatch some shiny Samurais. Give you my shiny luck. It hasn't worked for me. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, shiny luck really hasn't been in my favor either. You know who has ridiculous shiny luck? Kat. She's been finding shinies left and right. It's insane. She has maybe 15 different shinies at this point. At least 15 shinies. Oh, hey, there's a Gimmighoul. Hello, Gimmighoul. How are you? Beautiful. Would love Nelson to gain wind and discover it while delivering newspapers. That'd be a pretty sweet way for him to discover his new power. Hope whoever got the wind power is just some random citizen and then they find out they have it and freak out. Cool season idea. That actually would be a pretty cool season idea. Can you imagine the ninja having to help just some random citizen who randomly got an elemental power? That'd be really cool. Maybe this person doesn't want to be an elemental master. The ninja convinced him that it's not too bad of an idea. I think that'd be a really good season plot. Make it happen, Lego. Oop, 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 oop. What is that? What's this? Thunderstone. Cool. I can evolve maybe a Pikachu. Or maybe an Eevee. Or whatever other Pokemon evolve using Thunderstones. Those have always been some of my favorite evolutions. The ones that evolve via stone. You should play Five Nights at Felix's. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not really a Five Nights at Frederick's type of guy, you know? Like, I really like the story. I think the story is nice, but the game leaves a little bit to be desired. Here's our first egg. Will we have the craziest shiny luck ever? If we do, I have no idea what we're going to do for the rest of the stream. But here's our first egg. Will it be a shiny Ponyard? It is not. Just a normal Ponyard. So the normal Ponyards are red. The one that we're looking for is blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-da. Looking forward to getting that. Blue is my favorite color, in case you guys didn't know. So I'm really looking forward to getting a blue Samurai boy. You can see it in the thumbnail, what we're going for. Ooh, another one. Oh boy, here we go. UK Lego Channel released more Season 7 episodes. Did they actually get the thumbnails right this time, or is it more thumbnails from Sons of Garmadon for some reason? I made that video earlier today. Thought that was pretty funny. Just a random little funny video, nothing too serious. What do I think of the Godfather movies? Haven't seen them. I hear the Godfather movies are like the best thing since sliced bread. Haven't seen them. I have the first one on Blu-ray somewhere around here, but, you know, half the Blu-rays that I have, I haven't seen. So, here's our third egg. And it's not a shiny. Tell Kat we said hi. Will do. I will pass the message along. We're being surrounded by cows here. I don't have time for you cows. Wait, did that just... No, that didn't sparkle. Never mind. I thought maybe it sparkled like a shiny. No, it didn't. Will I post my reaction if I get it? If it's a good reaction. I think the reason why I had such a reaction towards the Froakie is because I was looking for that one for like years and years and finally got it. With this one, this is one that I haven't been looking for too long, but it's one that I want because I think it's cool. So getting it would be awesome, but I'm not sure if I'm going to throw a fit like I did last time. That was pretty entertaining, though, I imagine. No shiny dice here. How many do we have? One more. Oh, hey, it's a Litleo. Hello, Litleo. How are you? Oh, that scared me. I thought it was a shiny Hoppip. But alas, it was not. Last one. Let's see what we got. Let's see. What if Chen was the master of wind? That'd be funny. That'd be pretty ironic. I think The Godfather is one rare movie franchise where all three are amazing. Yeah, I've heard they're all pretty good. I just haven't seen them myself, unfortunately. I'll watch them one day before I perish off this rock. I'll watch them one day. Like I said, I do have the first one. Am I going to name it Pixel if it's a female? I would like to. I think that's going to be a pretty good idea. But if it's a male samurai, I don't know what we're going to call it. I mean, are there male samurais in Ninjago? Maybe there is and I'm forgetting. But yeah, Pixel would be ideal. So ideally, we would like this to be a female. But if it's a male, obviously, it's no big deal. Just don't know what I'd name it. Let's get a new batch of eggs. No shiny on the first batch, but that's okay. Scarlet or Violet? I'm playing Scarlet. I got my Koraidon right here. Yeah, I played Scarlet version. I think Scarlet is a little bit better just for me specifically. Hey, look, it's a Dunsparce. Just because I like all of the past Paradox Pokemon a little bit more. I think those make a lot more sense than the futuristic Paradox Pokemon that are just all robots. I like the ancient Pokemon because it looks like they could actually exist, you know? Ooh, how about we try to traverse to that island? That is a fantastic idea. Ooh, somebody else is playing Scarlet. Ooh, Okino is a Ronin now, but he was a samurai. Might need to call it Okino if it ends up being a male. I'll keep that in mind. That's not a bad name. Ooh, there is a bunch of dirty birds and Water Pledge. Did not have that yet. My goodness, there are a lot of Pokemon here. We need to find like a big open area. Ooh, fire. Are all the pledges on this island? Where's Grass Pledge? Surely it's somewhere around here. Oh, we ran into a Marini. Hello, Marini. Samurai D if it's a male. Yeah, I don't know about that. The Samurai D joke was pretty funny in Hands of Time, but don't know about that. Yeah, Grass Pledge. There we go. What are all these? Oh, Flabébés. Sorry, Flabébé. I don't care too much. Let's see if we can't hatch our eggs. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm pretty tired after last night, guys. I shoveled quite a bit. Kind of exhausted myself a little bit. Playing Scarlet as well. Awesome. Glad to hear. Do I like Skybound? Yeah, Skybound's pretty good. The only thing that people used to complain about, you know, back when Skybound came out was the ending. Oh, the entire season doesn't matter now. I remember back when I started making some of my early ranking videos, a lot of people told me that I shouldn't even put Skybound on the list because Skybound didn't happen, therefore it's not a season. So strange. Hello, Buizel. That's cool that you exist, Buizel, but I don't want you right now. I do like Buizel. He's a pretty cool Pokemon. Pokemon fans out there, if there's any, do you guys see the have you guys seen the Manaphy movie? Buizel had a pretty big role in that. Hyper Beam. Fantastic. Why isn't Fuecoco's final evolution a gorgeous serpent or final evolution? Yeah, that would have been really cool. That would have been really cool. I gotta agree. I'm not super unhappy with what we got, though. I think, what's his name? Oh, what's the final evolution called? Why can't I remember? Can't recall what it's called. I literally have one on my team, but I don't recall what it is. My brain is mush. But I do like how that guy looks. He's like a big fire crocodile. Not a bad idea. But a fire serpent, that would have been really cool. I agree. Kind of like a fire version of Superior. Ooh, it's another red boy. I do like Ponyard. I'm glad that Bisharp got an evolution in this new gen. I don't think he needed it as much as maybe some other Pokemon, but I'm really glad that he got it. Ooh, love Pokemon Ranger in the Temple of the Sea. Dude, that's one of my favorite Pokemon movies. Used to watch that one all the time when I was a kid. I know it's not like the best Pokemon movie, but I have a lot of nostalgia for that and some of the other Hoenn movies. Like the Lucario movie, that one's always been really good. I'm hoping that eventually those ones get released on the Blu-ray. Like, I have these Blu-ray collections for the Diamond and Pearl movies and the Black and White movies. I need the Hoenn movies in my collection. Hope I can get them soon. Thoughts on Rawlpud? He's one of my favorite actors, man. Rawlpud, you gotta love him. Okay, Veluza? Is that your name? Yeah, Veluza. I don't like you, Veluza. You go away now, Veluza. We're wasting our time. We gotta keep on keeping on. Let's see. Last Pokemon, or last egg in this batch that we're hatching. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Gotta go with Sylveon. Sylveon's always been my favorite ever since X and Y came out. Love me some Sylveon. A lot of fond memories with Sylveon as well. Back when it was first revealed, they made its type a big mystery, and, you know, I was always super intrigued by that. I was like, what type is this going to be? Don't know. And then Fairy type. It's like, oh, hey, it's Fairy type. It's a new type. Haven't had one of those since Gen 2. What if you name King Gambit Mr. Beast? Hey, it's Mr. Beast. You could just call him 10 million subs. That'd be a good name for him. Or Big Dub. That'd be a funny name for him. Let's get some new eggs and keep on keeping them. We need to get out of the water. The water's not doing us any favors here. A lot of really nasty fish Pokemon. There we go. Oh, look at the dolphins. I do like the new dolphin Pokemon. I just don't like what it evolves into. But I think the base dolphin, the little one, pretty good. Can't complain too much about him. Hello, random person who I have not battled before and who I don't want to battle. Oh, man, I ran into a flock of deerlings. Get out of here, deerlings. I don't want you. You're cute, but I don't want you. Let's see. Firecroc is fine, but why the starter? Hispanic heritage have so many serpents they could have used and not just focusing on Spain. Aztec had the feathered serpent. Yeah, I think the fire serpent would have made sense. Like, I don't mind the crocodile, like I said, but it's, you know. A serpent would have been a lot cooler, I agree. Jonathan Majors as Chief Mamatis. That's like the most random casting ever, but it kind of works, doesn't it? I don't know if I'd cast him as Chief Mamatis, though. If we're getting Jonathan Majors in Ninjago, he needs to be a bigger villain, right? He needs to be like a main villain. Ooh, what about one of the Time Twins? I mean, Kang is already a time traveler, right? Might as well keep that same energy in the Ninjagos. Is Charizard in Scarlet? Yeah, he was in one of the raids. I do have one of the Charizards from the raid. So, I don't use him that much, though. Not a huge fan of Charizard, like as a Pokemon. I think Charizard is cool, but he's a little overused, a little overrated, if you guys don't mind me saying. Hello, Gimmighoul. How you doing? Thanks for the coin. I love you. Let's see. We finally get a dolphin and a flamingo Pokemon, and nobody makes a big deal about it. I love the dolphin Pokemon. I just don't like what it evolves into. The flamingo's nice, too. Flamigo? I don't mind Flamigo. I don't understand the complaints where it's like, oh, it's just a flamingo. It's not creative. Yeah, well, in Gen 1, we had Seal, who's literally just a seal, and nobody complained about Seal. It's just because it's a new generation. Might not be here tomorrow. My mom wants me and my siblings to go to an aquarium. Aquariums are fun. That's sure to be a fun endeavor. And like I said earlier in the stream, guys, no big deal if you can't be here some days. I totally get it. Don't prioritize the streams over your actual life. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they're always going to be able to be viewed on the channel after they get done airing. So it's no big deal. Dude, aquariums are really fun. Last time I was at an aquarium was a couple of years ago. Went to the Shed Aquarium in Chicago. That was a fun experience. They had dolphins there. Dude, I have a dolphin plushie that I got there. Put it in the back window of my car, you know? And the sun dyed it purple. So now I have a purple dolphin. That's just been dyed from the ultraviolet rays. That is how that works, right? Science! I don't know. From what I recall from learning in school, that's how it works. But yeah, now I got a purple dolphin. It's a Pokemon in and of itself. Russell Crowe as Clutch Powers. I think Russell Crowe could do a little better, right? I feel like Russell Crowe should also play a villain. If we're going to get somebody as cool as Russell Crowe, I don't want to cast him as, like, Clutch Powers, you know? Clutch Powers, that should be reserved for, like, I don't know. Can't think of a good example. Jonah Hill. That's Clutch Powers energy right there. In fact, get the whole cast of Superbad. Who could Michael Cera play? Surely we could cast him. Michael Cera as Little Nelson. See, genius casting. Hollywood, hire me. I will reinvent cinema. Just cast Michael Cera in literally everything. Did I find a shiny? Never mind, it was to bury. Yeah, that's understandable. It sucks that shinies don't shine in the overworld because I always need to take double takes, right? And it always freaks me out because I don't want to miss a shiny. But it's kind of hard to notice them unless you have, like, eagle eyes, you know? Let's get this thing. Oh, hey, it's a Lechonk. It's kind of a fat one, isn't he? Hello, Lechonk. Oh, it's a Teddy Ursa. Oricorio, Kamala. Dude, a lot of really cool Pokemon around this area. What the heck? Why can't I climb this rock? Alright, we're moving on to the desert. The nice orange Orange Juice Desert. Oh, look at all the Ponyard. Would it be hilarious if we came across just a shiny Ponyard in a horde like that? Look at them all running after me. Little devious guys. Look at them. They're so cute. I love Ponyard. Yeah, but it'd be weird, really awkward if we just found a random shiny Ponyard without having hatched one. That'd be awkward. Obama Sensei Wu. Gotta be honest, that's probably some of the best casting that we've ever had on this channel. I mean, we cast people all the time on this channel, but that's definitely one of the better ones. Dave Butty says Kilo. That one's actually not bad. Like, that unironically could work. Not sure about Obama as Sensei Wu. As cool as that would be. I don't know, man. I feel like if they ever do decide to do live-action Ninjago, it's never going to happen, but if they do decide to do that, and they give it a pretty decent budget, they're probably going to cast Jackie Chan as Wu, and I'd be okay with that. Just carrying him over from the Ninjago movie. Might be our best bet. Could not say for sure, though. The aquarium I'm going to is the same one went on for my 3rd grade field trip. That's sure to be fun. Nice little trip down the memory lane. Can never say memory lane. Memory lane. Can you trade me for a Froakie? Yeah, we'll probably do some trades towards the end of the stream, if you guys want. I know a couple of folks have been asking for Froakies, and I don't mind giving you Froakies. So, yeah, sure, we can do that towards the end of the stream. I'll probably just have you guys type in, like, your trade codes in the chat, and then, you know, I'll type in the trade code over on my end. We'll get the trades done that way. You know, as opposed to me just getting a trade code and trying to get the exact person who wants a Froakie. I'll let you guys know what we're doing. Not sure if that'll work, but we'll try. See if we can't pull that off there. I do want to give you guys some Froakies, because I need to get rid of some of these Froakies, and I don't want to just release them if people want them, you know. Scott McNeil is Carla. Absolutely. Hello, Ponyard. You're not shiny, though. You're not blue. Why aren't you blue? Isn't that like from Breaking Bad? Why are you blue? See, that's why I can never watch Breaking Bad and take it seriously, because I've just seen all the memes now, and I'm just going to be laughing the whole time. It's kind of like the downside of memeing a show like Breaking Bad, you know? Do I like anime? Some anime, yeah. I don't watch as much anime nowadays as I used to. I used to be, like, really into anime, but lately I've kind of been... Why is that Makuhita running up on us? Why is he just standing there? What does he want? Hello, Makuhita. Yeah, I see you. I don't know what you want. I don't want to battle you. You just ran up on us randomly. But no, like I was saying, haven't been watching a lot of anime as of late. The only one that I've been keeping up with right now is the new season of My Hero, which is pretty good so far. I like it. They're doing the Vigilante Deku arc right now. That was one of my favorites from the manga, you know? So it's cool to see that translated into animation. Jim Carrey as Chen. Not a bad idea, because you need that Jim Carrey energy, especially for Chen, you know? And maybe if he plays Chen like he plays Dr. Eggman in the Sonic the Hedgehog films, maybe I could see that working out. Yeah, those Sonic movies aren't too bad. Am I going to see Cocaine Bear 2023? I've seen the press for that. It looks like it might be a fun movie, but I'm going to be honest, it's not my top priority. Maybe I'll catch it on streaming when it comes out. I don't know if I want to go to the theaters to see Cocaine Bear. Yeah, can I get one ticket for Cocaine Bear, please and thank you? And also it's directed by what? Not Elizabeth Olsen. What's her name? No, not Elizabeth Banks. Is it Elizabeth Banks? Why can't I remember who... I can't remember who directs it. It's one of those. Elizabeth Banks, Olivia Wilde. I don't know. Lost track of who directed it. Same person that directed Don't Worry, Darling. Yeah, Olivia Wilde. Yeah, and I wasn't a fan of Don't Worry, Darling. Is that the same person? Why do I feel like that's not correct? I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it. Are you or Cat going to see Scream 6? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I haven't seen the last 3 Scream movies. I've seen Screams 1 through 3. Have not seen 4 and 5. Probably not going to see 6 either. Not sure if Cat's going to see it. Maybe once we watch all the other ones. It is Elizabeth Banks, produced by Phil Lord and Chris Miller. See, that's a good sign. Phil Lord and Chris Miller, that's a good duo. They make some good stuff. Lego Movie, Spider-Verse, Yeah, they're responsible for some good stuff. Maybe I will check it out just because of them, but I don't know. Doesn't really seem like that good of a movie, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's a Rookity. I love Rookity. He's so cute. Hello, Rookity. You're awesome, but I already have enough of you. I already got a bird. His name's Egg Warmer. Let's hatch this guy. Let's see. Whenever I see this Pokemon, I think about Chainsaw Man. Oh, Poniard? Yeah, for me, it's Low Kicks, one of the new Pokemon for this gen. He kind of reminds me of Chainsaw Man. I don't like how all these birds are kind of hounding me right now. Yep, see, that's what I'm talking about. Rookity, my boy. Hello, how are you? Oh, man, my eye itches. Spider on a rock is Spider on a rock. Funny story about Spider on a rock. I was digging through my spare parts bin the other day, and I found Spider on a rock. So I was looking for parts to make random minifigures to put in my Ninjago city, and I found Spider on a rock, so I want to include him in the city as well. I'll just put him on a different rock, you know? He needs a new rock. His old rock is not really rocking it like it used to. We need a new rock for Spider on a rock. Tim Cook as Cyrus Borg. Man, some of these castings are just really interesting, I'll say that. Favorite ninja? I'll go with Cole. He's been my favorite ever since the Ninjago movie. Yeah, I'll show you guys the city once it's done. Right now, I only have the bottom layer of it done because it's kind of taken a long time to build. And honestly, I didn't get a whole lot of free time last night with all the shoveling and whatnot, so I wasn't able to build any more of the Ninjago city. I'll probably do more of that this weekend when I have some time. When I have some spare time, of course. But once I get done, I'll post it on the Instagrams just so you guys can see it. I'm just going to attach it to the Ninjago City Gardens for right now because I don't have the docks. So, kind of want to make like a... I still have the Temple of Air Jitsu lying around. Kind of want to see if I can make that into a modular just so I can connect it to the other two city stuff. Or city sets. I think that'd be a good idea. Come on, Koraidon, let's climb. I like Koraidon, he's really cool. I need your help. Well, guess what? I don't need your help. Haha, take that. Hey, look, it's Seviper. Hello, Seviper. I do like Seviper. Seviper and Cacnea. See, a lot of Hoenn Pokemon are really cool. A lot of nostalgia for the Hoenn anime. There we go. Andrew Tate as Dareth. Honestly, that would probably work. As soon as Andrew Tate gets out of prison, sure. Cast him as Dareth, because why not? He kind of deserves that. He can also play Clutch Powers, right? All the people that we hate, just cast Andrew Tate as them, and it'll work out. Beautiful. Seviper should have gotten a new form. I wouldn't have minded that. If you're going to give one to Seviper, though, you're probably going to give one to Zangoose as well, right? Because they're mortal enemies. I think that'd only be fair. Kind of, miss when they used to do that. Like, for example, the whole trio of Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar, they all got babies in Gen 2, but when Gen 4 rolled around, only Magmar and Electabuzz got evolutions for some reason. They forgot about Jinx, which, to be fair, I don't blame them for forgetting about Jinx. Who should we cast Anthony Hopkins as? Ooh, someone old, right? So if we're not doing Wu, because Wu's already Jackie Chan, maybe Anthony Hopkins could be... He might make a good Yang, to be honest with you. Like he's played evil before with, Hannibal Lecter and all that. I think he'd be a very interesting Yang. I mean, as long as it's good, Daniel Craig as Garmadon. That's not the worst casting I've ever seen. Can you imagine Daniel Craig? I would do like prosthetics for Garmadon, right? I wouldn't make Garmadon CGI. I'd literally just dress Daniel Craig up in makeup and give him forearms and call it good from there. That'd be awesome. Jinx is still creepy, but at least its purple skin is better. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, Jinx had a lot of controversies back in the day. And they made the right decision changing to the purple skin. Certainly makes it a lot less problematic. I mean, it still is problematic, but I guess it's slightly less problematic. I don't know. I was never a fan of Jinx. Imagine a live-action Swift. Oh, man. What is that? Wait. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh. Oh, my little heart. So, I don't know if you guys just saw that. The pig, the pig's shiny is white, right? It was the pig, and the spider was blending into it, so it looked like it was white. Like, here, I'll show you quick if they're still here, but I thought it was a shiny pig. Yeah, oh, they were combined together. That scared me. They were fused into one. The shiny pig is white, and it was fused with the spider, so it looked like the pig was shiny. Oh, I thought we found a random shiny for a second. Well, that's a good sign. If I had that type of reaction to a shiny pig, imagine the reaction once we get the shiny poniard. That's what I'm talking about. They should sparkle in the overworld when you see them, because, you know, it just freaks me out regardless. Swear they mess with the shades of colors to mess with you. Yeah, I get that sense too. Like, sometimes the lighting just looks a little bit off, and you're like, wait a minute, that doesn't look very right. But then you go up to it and it's just normal. Sometimes I second guess myself like that. That's why we need sparkling in the overworld. My points exactly. We're going to have like just as many Ponyards as we do Froakies. And Cat's been hatching shiny Pokemon too. And apparently the boxes only go up to box 32. So we don't have that much space left. So we definitely need to clear out some of these boxes eventually here. A lot of pigs out here. We need Pokemon Fusion again. That's always been an idea that I think they should implement more of, you know. I mean, we had that with some Pokemon like Kyurem and Zekrom and Reshiram and all those boys, but, you know. Can you imagine if you could just, like, combine two Pokemon together, make some type of unholy fusion? Let's keep her going. Or the shiny sound in Arceus. Yeah, that would work too. Just some type of indicator, you know, that you found a shiny. Mostly the blade on the head of Ponyard and his evolutions that reminds me of Chainsaw Man, which makes me love him more, especially as shiny and King Gambit. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, King Gambit's blade on the top of his head is huge. I think that looks pretty cool. Also, I really like how King Gambit just kind of skirts around on his little cart. Like when you have him in a picnic, or when you send him out. Really, really cool. I like King Gambit quite a bit. Like I said earlier in the stream, I don't think Bisharp needed an evolution, but I'm glad that he got one. Here's a random Ninjago fact. Fugidove's brother uses Clutch Power's face without the eye patch. Yeah, Fugidove has a brother, which I didn't know until recently. Kind of missed that little segment of... what episode did they reveal that in? Ninjago Confidential? The whatchamacallit, the detective episode? Ooh, get 2 starters in a region to fuse? That'd be cool if it was just like starters that could fuse. Because if you could fuse Pokemon, right? There'd be so many combinations that you could make. Like so many different combos. Might be a little bit overwhelming for Pokemon to do that.
Father would not want you to do this, brother.
It makes sense if it was just the starters. Alex, $2 donation. I got it. Anthony Hopkins as Dr. Julian. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I think that's pretty good casting. I mean, he's kind of played smart people before too, right? Big Smarty Pants is. So, yeah, make him Dr. Julian. Why not? I kind of feel like, though, maybe I'm just thinking of him like as Odin from the Thor movies, but I feel like maybe he should be a more mystical character. I wouldn't mind the Dr. Julian casting, though. It would be pretty funny. I'm just thinking about Anthony Hopkins from Transformers 5, where Megatron blows him away. Oh, such a funny scene. Because it's just so random. Anthony Hopkins is just looking around at nothing, and then Megatron turns around and blasts him. But thank you, Alex, for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. Thanks for helping out the channel. Is he sitting on his hair or a throne? I think it is his hair, but it's kind of like shaped to look like, you know, a seat. I think that works. Double whammy, you know, multifunctional. Ooh, first Spinjitzu Master? Also pretty good casting. Yeah, I mean, if we're going for like a more mystical approach for Anthony Hopkins, why not cast him as the first Spinjitzu Master? Can you imagine Anthony Hopkins saying, "Hello, Lloyd, do you like my dragon?" It's such an awkward line. One of my biggest criticisms of that scene is that line. It's like, yes, the dragon's cool, I guess. Thanks. I used this dragon once before, by the way. I do like the dragon. John Cena as Nelson. No, John Cena should play the Pale Man. Because you can't see him. Get it? It's a John Cena's invisible joke. You know? Surely those haven't been overused yet. Or overplayed. I'm sure those are still funny. And what year is it? 2023? I'm sure those are still funny. All right, one more here. I hear the plow going outside, so hopefully that'll lessen the shoveling that I have to do a little later. Fingers crossed. Hello, Red Poniard. What joke was repeated in Owl House episode 1? I can't even remember. Honestly, most of Owl House episode 1 I kind of forgot about. How many eggs do... Oh, we still have a decent amount of eggs. Perfect. No, it's 2005. Oh, my bad. Yeah, YouTube just started. Dude, how cool would it be to be my age in 2005? Sometimes I wish I was maybe like 10 years older. That way I could have been like, you know, instead of being 8 in 2008, I would have been 18. That would have been cool. Because I've been getting a lot of nostalgia recently, a lot of nostalgic feelings for, like, Transformers Animated, for example, a lot of stuff that I used to watch when I was really young, even early Ninjago, you know? If I was older, back when Ninjago was first coming out, I would have totally bought all of the spinners. That would have been an awesome collection to buy. And also, I have the dream every now and then, you know? You guys know the dream, right? Where you walk into a store and you see, like, older Ninjago sets still on the shelf. You guys ever have that dream? And you're like, wow, there's so many retro Ninjago sets here, and they're all for a pretty reasonable price. I will buy all of them. Pretty sure Bionicle fans have had similar dreams, but, you know, I'm more of a Ninjago fan than a Bionicle fan, so I have the Ninjago dream. Such a great dream. Except you wake up and, you know, it just rips your heart out because it's not real. Messed up. We all have that dream. I imagine so. It's a good dream. I've been feeling real nostalgic lately. How's the Ninjago City coming along? I haven't really made much progress on it, to be honest with you. You know, I didn't really have a lot of free time yesterday, so there hasn't been any more progress made to the Ninjago City. Still have about a quarter of the way, or a quarter of it done. I'll work on it more this weekend when I have more free time. Also, one of my packages got delayed. Supposed to be here today. Got delayed to tomorrow. I don't really care too much about that. Oh, hey, it's a Lechonk. Hello, Lechonk. I don't love Lechonk. He's kind of weird looking. Not a huge fan of Lechonker over there. I think we have better pig Pokemon. I can't remember what animal that was. Surely it's a squirrel. Let's see. Customized my Brawl character to be Harumi. Awesome. Always a good choice. Let's see. Had a dream that I was Nia and I was with Jay. We were fighting Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. That's certainly a dream to be had. Yeah, sometimes you have dreams like that where you wake up and you're like, what exactly did I eat to make me dream this way? I have those too, don't worry. Not that specific dream, but dreams that don't make much sense. Why is that Lechonk running up on us? I do not like that. If you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for the city? No, not at all. I paid $450 for it. It was a used copy on eBay, and that set does go for a lot. So $450, that's a pretty good price in my opinion. It was $450 plus whatever it was for shipping. So maybe like $470 more like $475. I don't know. Certainly not as cheap as it was when it came out, but gotta remember it's a couple years old and pretty rare at this point, especially new in box. And I sure wasn't gonna buy it new in box, right? I mean, I've seen listings for that go upwards of like $1,000. I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for the Ninjago City, so I just bought it used, $450. A little bit dusty, but other than that, seems to be in pretty good condition with all of the parts. The only problem was, and I said this in a different stream, the only problem was with that specific one that I bought, it just came in one big bag, not organized, you know? So that's kind of why it's taken forever to build it. Am I making a Ninjago City of Lego bricks? No, I'm building the original Ninjago City set, the one that came out for the Ninjago movie. I would love to make a Lego City someday. Like, real talk, I've seen a lot of people make some really cool Lego cities. Like Jang Bricks, like he's always a really cool YouTuber when it comes to that kind of stuff. Jang Bricks and his Ninjago City, or not Ninjago City, but his Lego City is very impressive. Love how that looks. Always kind of wanted to make one. Maybe one day I'll own a basement and I can build a Lego City down there. That'd be awesome. But as of right now, I certainly don't have enough room in my apartment to build a Lego City. Unless I don't want to use my kitchen table, which I kind of need to use. So, but no, maybe one day I'll build a Lego City. That'd be nice. Pretty expensive, so I need to have a lot of disposable income, which at the moment I don't really have a whole lot of. So I'll build it one day. Yeah, it did come with Batman for some reason, yeah. My Ninjago City randomly came with a Batman minifigure. You know, just as a little bonus. I don't mind having a Batman, you know. I mean, I don't really have very many Batman minifigures. I have one from the Lego Batman movie and one from the newest Batman set. For the newest movie, I got the little motorcycle set with him and Catwoman. So, got that on Black Friday. That was like half off. So, I have that Batman minifigure. I have the Lego Batman movie. Which Batman was it? This one is from the... It's kind of like the... It kind of looks like the Ben Affleck Batman, but it has like a rebreather. I'm not sure what set that came in, but I know there is the minifigure that comes with the rebreather. So whichever one that is, from whichever set that is, that's the one that I have. It's just... It's kind of like Scuba Batman, but he's not really in his scuba suit, like his full-on scuba attire. Why is that thing looking at me weird? I don't like that thing. Hey, look, it's the Flamingo Pokemon. We were just talking about you, bruh. Beautiful. Ew, I don't like these squirrels. Nasty. Whoa. Okay, let's go down here. Since we're already going down here, might as well. You know, we can just fall out of the sky and we won't take any fall damage. It'll be fine. And boom. See? Beautiful. Let's see. Isn't that Robert Pattinson? I don't think so. I know the one from the Catwoman motorcycle chase set. That one's Pattinson. Not sure which one. It looks like Ben Affleck Batman, but I'm not sure if it's anything specific. Could be wrong about that. Found a way to restore loose minifigure joints. Ooh, really? That's cool. Yeah, really, usually with Lego minifigures, I don't have very many loose joints on them, but Transformers, yeah, loose joints all around. Some of the Transformers that I have are just loose joint city. Floor polish doesn't work all that much. See if this one's going to be the shiny. Are the kitties in the room? Oh, Momo's sleeping on the bed, and Waffle's sleeping on her bed. They're both sleeping. They're both really sleepy babies. Do I have a shiny charm? Yep, I got the shiny charm, and all of these eggs are from Masuda Method Ditto breeding. So we got max odds here, but still, even with the shiny charm and all that, max odds are still 1 in 512, I think. So definitely not, reasonable odds, but, better than nothing. Better than normal odds or full odds or whatever. What do I think of Michael Keaton Batman? Ooh, here's kind of a controversial opinion, maybe kind of a hot take. He's not my favorite. In fact, I think many other Batmans are better than Michael Keaton Batman. I like Christian Bale Batman more, I like Ben Affleck Batman more, and I like Robert Pattinson Batman more. So, he's not my favorite. He's certainly better than, like, George Clooney. But then again, that's not hard to do. 512 or 5012? 512. So just, 512. 1 in 512. And with our Froakie, pretty sure we ended just under odds. It was like, I can't remember how many eggs we hatched for Froakie. But we were just under odds for that one. Ooh. I made a custom figure of you if you want to see it. I mean, sure, if you want to send it my way, feel free. I myself have like a sig fig, as they call it in the biz. I have it right here. Can't really show it on camera, but maybe I can describe it for you guys. I used Rex's hair from the Lego Movie, or the Lego Movie 2, and just a random robe from the Ninjago movie sets. I tried to make myself look like maybe a Ninjago City civilian, I'm going to put myself in the Ninjago City. That's not, like, egotistical, right? To make a Lego minifigure of yourself. Odds used to be 8,000, then 4,000. Yeah, they definitely made it easier to find shinies, which I'm sure a lot of people appreciated. Yeah, though, look at all the Mareeps. I've never seen so many Mareeps in one spot, dude. Perfect. Do you not like his Batman movies? Michael Keaton? No, I don't hate his movies. I just don't think he's the best Batman. Like, he's alright, but he's nowhere near the best. Oh, all the Mareeps running at me. That I will accept, because the Mareeps are super cute. Look at them all, little baby sheeps. Little baby sheepies. Poniard hatched from the egg. Oh, beautiful. And we're full. All right. Gonna make a minifig of myself once my city comes to be. Yeah, that's totally understandable. A lot of people have sig figs, you know, especially a lot of Lego YouTubers. And a lot of those Lego YouTubers, they have them as like their profile picture. I think that's pretty cool. I like seeing how other people customize themselves, you know. I think everybody has done that at some point, tried to make themselves as a Lego minifigure. It's pretty standard stuff. I like how mine turned out. I don't think I'd change very much about mine. Christian Bale's a good Batman. Yeah, I agree. His voice is a little interesting, but I really like his Batman. Honestly, The Dark Knight is probably the best Batman movie. It's either that or The Batman with Pattinson. It's kind of a close call because I really like The Batman. I was actually kind of surprised how much I liked that one. Oh, Starlies. What are we at here? We're at 651 right now. So, tell you what, in maybe 10 minutes, if you guys want to do some Froakie trading, I'd be down to do that. If anybody needs a Froakie, we could do that in about 10 minutes here. Let's just hatch a couple more eggs, and then we'll pick this up next time we shiny hunt. Maybe we could do some shiny hunting tomorrow for the big gaming stream. He works at the big science place that uses big words. Lego doesn't have a hair mold like how I like my hair, so I'd have to give my sig fig a hat. Aw, man, that's rough. You'd think that they would have everything covered, right? Since Lego has made like so many hair molds and whatnot. It just goes to show that they're not done. They should make more. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. George Clooney as Ronin. Honestly, might as well. Ronin's that type of character that doesn't deserve like serious casting. Just make him George Clooney. Got some tips to help you with the Ninjago movie game. Hey, I'm all ears. The Ninjago movie game is currently destroying me whenever we play it. It's just too complicated. I don't understand, or maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know. I don't understand how that game is meant for, like, kids, you know? It's too complicated. It's too complex. It's too confusing. Now, is that a sign of a bad game or a sign of my own incompetence? That is certainly the question of the day. Never done trading before. How do you do it? I'll show you guys how to do it once we get there. It's pretty easy to do on here. All you got to do is set up a trade code, and it'll be all fine and dandy. We'll get it. Know how to unlock the Queen Maya. Ooh, I'm listening. I see. That's a good tip. Kind of need that right now. Especially because I don't got no shiny Poniards. Thank you, Poniard, for hatching from the egg. Val Kilmer is Dareth. Val Kilmer? Sorry if you guys hear some rumbling in the background. The snowplow's out there right now, so hear some loud noises coming from the background. That's the snowplow getting rid of the snow. Yeah. She's in the Lost City of Generals? Might need to play that next time. I'm not sure what game I want to play tomorrow. Or what games I want to play. I'm thinking Mario Kart. Definitely. Maybe some Brawls. Kind of want to do some of this, but I also want to make Ninjago me since we haven't done that in a while. I'll see what I can do. I'll make a schedule tonight. Let you guys know what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is also going to be like the 2-hour stream, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll show you guys how to trade here in a sec. 7 minutes, and then we'll get to some trading. Poniard. We need more goat Pokemon. Yeah, who do we got aside from like Go-Goat and what's the little one called? Skiddo? Yeah, I like those guys quite a bit, but more goat Pokemon, I wouldn't be opposed to that. We need some more eggs. We've hatched quite a few Poniards so far. In terms of how many, I will check momentarily. Boom. And boom. So we have these, this, and a little bit there. So almost 2 boxes full of Poniards. Sounds good. Jack Nicholson as Chen. If Jack Nicholson wasn't so old and retired from acting, I'd say sure. Make him Master Chen. That's actually pretty good. You guys ever see the movie The Departed with Jack Nicholson? He is a legend in that movie. So cool. Love Jack Nicholson. Obviously The Shining, right? If you guys haven't seen The Shining, you're doing yourself a disservice. It's pretty messed up, though, The Shining, so, you know, get ready to cover your eyes at the scary parts. Yeet. Will Smith as Cryptor. Sure, why not? I mean, who else would Will Smith be aside from Nauticon, right? Because, you know, genius. He was the genie in the Aladdin film, the live-action Aladdin, which I have not seen. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Ooh, Willem Dafoe as Chen? That might work, too. Kind of think that Willem Dafoe would be a better Klaus, though, you know? Because Klaus is kind of a creep, but then again, so is Chen. I think Willem Dafoe, you know what, why not make him, why not make him both? Willem Dafoe can play Chen and Klaus in a dual role. That's what I like to see. Maybe that's why Hollywood won't return my calls. You gotta stop casting the same actor in every movie. Yeah, but Chris Pratt should play every character in every movie ever. Obviously. Gonna put Garmadon on top of the Lego Eiffel Tower because we don't have a Borg Tower. Yeah, it's disappointing. We should have a Borg Tower at this point. Shining's more just suspense and violence than true horror, like Nightmare on Elm Street or Halloween. Yeah, that's pretty true. Shining does have some creepy moments in it, though. I remember watching that as a kid with my dad, because my dad is like a huge Stephen King fan, and my goodness, did that movie shape my life. That and Pulp Fiction. Those are the movies that I was raised on. The Shining and Pulp Fiction might explain a few things. Charlie Day as Clancy. I do like Charlie Day. What's your guys' favorite Charlie Day movie, and why is it Pacific Rim? Dude, Pacific Rim is so cool. If you guys haven't seen Pacific Rim, my goodness, watch that movie as soon as possible. Not Pacific Rim Uprising, but just normal, vanilla Pacific Rim. That is a good time. Charlie Day's in it. Ah, so good. Do love me some Pacific Rim. What does your dad think of The Lighthouse? He really likes it. We always quote it to each other all the time, you know. 'Tis bad luck to kill a seabird. That type of meme. Yeah, my dad loves The Lighthouse. Have you got any shinies? Oh yeah, we got a couple of shinies in this game so far. We haven't hatched a shiny yet today. This stream has been pretty shiny-less. But they can't all be winners. Maybe we'll get it next time. Or maybe we'll get it 7 streams down the road. I couldn't tell you. Whenever it happens, it happens. Tell you what, this one's going to be the shiny. On God, no cap. Aw, man. Sorry, guys. There was indeed cap. This was not the shiny. Oh, man. Let's hatch maybe one more little group of eggs, and then we'll switch to trading if you guys want for a little bit. Not sure if we're going to get to everybody who wants to trade, but we'll try to get as many people as possible. We'll figure it out. What shade of blue is it? It's kind of like a, not really a super dark blue, but also not like really bright, like somewhere in the middle. Kind of like your basic standard blue, you know? It's a really cool shade of blue, though. I like it. Yeet. One more little batch of eggs, though. Then we'll... Oh, hey, look, it's Skiddos. We were just talking about goat Pokemon. What's up, dudes? How you doing? Hugo Weaving has been jealous. I don't know, man. I feel like Hugo Weaving has been pretty burned on toy movies, right? I mean, he was Megatron in... Is that a... No. See, that's what I'm talking about. That looked like a shiny right there. But it's not a shiny because it's just the lighting. This is what I'm talking about. You need to change that, Pokemon. Look at all the Drifloons. Beautiful. Yeah, blue shinies are, you know, the best. That's just because blue's my favorite color, right? Blue shinies are very cool. But Greninja was a black shiny. But he was a blue Pokemon. But, you know. Tomato. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's Phanpy. Phanpy is such a cute Pokemon. Green shinies are kind of gross, not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of green shinies. Like Espeon is kind of gross in my opinion. A lot of green shinies are kind of like bleh to me. But blue shinies, that's where it's at. Let's see. When do you think Ninjago United will get a trailer? Hopefully soon we get some type of look at it, right? I mean, with Ninjago United, it's kind of just around the corner. I mean, it's almost March already. Surely we're going to see something for it soon. And I hope we do. I mean, when did we see our first thing for Crystallized? Like, when did the first poster come out? When did the first trailer come out? I need to look back at some of my upload days to figure that out. But, you know, I think we'll see something soon. And if not, that'll be pretty disappointing. Thank you, Lance, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yes, I can speak English goodly. Me speak English good. Let's see. We need dark green shinies, not puke green. Yeah, like another really gross green shiny is Ursaring. Not a huge fan of that shiny at all. Very, very gross looking. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, Ponyard. Welcome to the team. Brie Larson is dog shank. Oh man, that's pretty funny. We'll finish hatching these eggs and then we'll start the trading for Froakies if you guys want. Look at that Hoppip. Hoppip, you're going to give me some shiny luck, buddy. This one's going to be shiny just because of you, Hoppip. If that's the case, I'll be genuinely surprised. Can you do your Elekid impression? Yeah, in the anime, Elekid goes like... Blah, 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 and it's really funny. I love Elekid. He's a dumb-looking Pokemon, but he's really funny. He's just like a little dude with huge arms, and he's got an electrical plug on his head. What's not to like about Elekid? He's so funny-looking. And he sounds hilarious in the anime. Especially Paul's Elekid during Diamond and Pearl. Hello, Ponyard. Shiny Teddy Ursa at least looks like a gummy bear. Yeah, that's pretty true. If I get a shiny Teddy Ursa, I probably wouldn't evolve it. Just keep it as its little base gummy bear form for all of eternity. Crystallized intro leaked March 3rd. Poster came out April 20th. First trailer came out April 29th. Yeah, so we're probably getting there. March 3rd. That's like next week. So, not saying we're going to get leaks next week, but, you know, surely the marketing or the leaks, surely that's going to start soon. Especially because we know Ninjago United literally is coming out this year. So, and that'll do it for the Ponyards today, folks. Unfortunately, we did not get any shiny Ponyards. We still have some eggs to hatch, though. Maybe we could do those tomorrow for tomorrow's stream at some point during the big gaming stream. But for right now, let's do some Froakie trades. So, here's what we're going to do, right? If you guys want a Froakie. Make a trade code, type it in the chat, and I will also type in the trade code, and I will just give you Froakies if you guys want to send me, you know, literally whatever you guys have in your boxes. It really doesn't matter. You can send me whatever. But if you guys don't know how to trade, go to your Poke Portal, boot her up, bada bing, bada boom, go to link trade, and you're going to set the link code right there. You're going to type it in, and then I'll type in the same one, get connected with you guys, and we will get some Froakie trades in. Pokemon X123, your trade code is what? 98761. See if we can't connect to you. Get you a Froglet. Oh, wait. I need to switch to online mode really quick. That is also something that you need to do. You need to connect to the internet, which I forgot to do. But I will do that quick. What do you guys think of my character? Isn't she cute? She's cute as heck. I don't know what you guys are talking about. All right, link trade. Let's do it. Oops. It's not what I want to do. Link trade. All right, Pokemon X 1234. I'm coming at you with the link code. Let's get you Froakie. And like I said, we're going to try to do as many people as possible here. Not sure if we're going to get to everybody, but we will try our very best to get some trades in before we wrap up the stream and such. Made my character look like Harumi. That's not a bad idea. I'm sure your character looks awesome. Bada bing, bada boom. No one could be found. All right, let's try a different trade. Different code. Let's see. Autistic Gaming. Let's type in your code really quick. 1234. Let's see if we can't find you. And if this doesn't work, maybe what we'll do is oh, we found it. We found you. All right, cool. Let's get you a Froakie. All right, and like I said, you can just send me whatever random junk you have in the PC. Let's see. Is this one a Protean Froakie? No, let's get you a Protean Froakie. Protean's the better. Oh, wait. Protean's the better ability for Froakie anyway. That's a Torrent Froakie. That's also a Torrent Froakie. Can we find a There we go. That's what we need. Beautiful. Let's see what you offer us. A Greedent? Sure. I was just talking about how I loved Greedent. Yeah, I don't mind trading you a Greedent for a Froakie. Sure. You guys can literally send me whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Big stretch. What do I think of Kingsman: The Secret Service and The Golden Circle? Kingsman 1 is pretty good. Kingsman 2 is slightly less good, but still decent, I suppose. It's the one Pokemon I dislike. Hey, no big deal. Whatever works. Feel free to send him my way, and I'll send you the little Froakie boy. Wish Coughing and Vulpix was in this game. Those are both pretty cool Pokemon, especially Vulpix. I don't know which one I prefer, though. The normal Vulpix or the Alolan Vulpix. Not sure why this is taking a hot minute to send. Waiting for the other person's decision. There we go. Now it's working. Think Harumi will be in United? Yeah, I'd be surprised if they didn't add Harumi to United, to be honest. I feel like they probably would, since Harumi is kind of like a main character now, and like Lloyd said at the end of Crystallized, it's okay, guys. She's with us now. So I feel like she will be in United. Maybe not as like a main character, but I imagine she'll probably be there on the side whenever they need her. Kind of similar to like Skylar, you know? She'll probably have the Skylar role. Alright. Greedent. Twinkie. Take good care of Twinkie. Will do. Will do. Twinkie, welcome to the club. Fantastic. Alright, let's do, let's see. Autobot Viking. Let's try you really quick. 8853. Let's do it. Name all my Pokemon. It's a pretty good name. Twinkie the Greedent. Honestly, I couldn't see him being called anything else. Twinkie is a perfect name for that squirrel. Absolutely. Killmonger or Kang? I'll say Kang. Here's a kind of a hot take too. I'm not a huge fan of Killmonger. I think Michael B. Jordan is a great actor, but Killmonger is not my favorite villain. I just think some other villains are better. No one could be found. Let's try it again. 8853. You know what we should do? Maybe I should just make my own trade code. Just constantly spam it, and you guys can spam it too. And then if I connect with you, then fantastic. We found someone. Hopefully this is you, Autobot Viking. And let's send you... Let's see. How's this, Froakie? That's Torrent. That's Protean. Alright, let's send you this, Froakie. See what you send in return. Sent you the custom figure to your email. Cool. I will check it out. An Iron Hands? Alright, man, if you're sure. It's kind of a big Pokemon to send for a Froakie, but if you're sure, I'll take it. Sent you the custom figure to your email. I will check it out after stream wraps up there, Logan Brick Films. I will check it out after the stream. I'll let you know what I think. Right now, though, we're getting an Iron Hands for the Froakie. Kind of a, yeah, I mean, it's a very generous trade, I will say that. Alright, Iron Hands, welcome to the club. What'd you think of Jack Nicholson as Joker? It's pretty good. I didn't mind him. I don't know. He's not my favorite Joker, just like how Michael Keaton's not my favorite Batman. But still pretty good. MODOK's big head. Tell you what, here's what we're going to do now. Instead of you guys sending in trade codes, I will just put up a trade code. And we will continuously just spam it. And if you guys want to trade with me, you can just type it in too. Our trade code will be 4026. No significance for that number. 4026. If you guys want to trade, feel free. If you guys already have a Froakie, let's try to get some other people that haven't gotten Froakies yet. Let's try to get some other people. You know? So if you already have a Froakie, maybe hold back on the trading. Hopefully y'all understand. Probably going to trade you a Maushold. I like Maushold. It's no big deal. Ooh, got Metroid Prime Remastered yesterday. Metroid I've never played. I've always wanted to play Metroid, though. Metroid is so cool. Absolutely. No one could be found. Let's do it again. What's the code? 4026. 4026. Just hope you guys don't get each other, right? That'd be awkward. We'll see how long we can do this for. We'll probably do this for a couple more minutes, and then we'll wrap it up for stream. Switch is dead, unfortunately, but next time for Pokemon, I will be here. Sounds good. Glad to hear. Yeah, Metroid always looked really cool. I wish I would have gotten into it when I was a little younger. I wouldn't mind trying to play it again, though. 4026, people. If anybody wants to trade, we're going to leave it open for a couple more minutes. It's never too late to stop being a D word. That's about right. Thank you, MODOK. Thanks, MODOK, for redeeming yourself at the last minute. New Kirby game is coming out. Another new Kirby game? Didn't they just release one not too long ago? That's interesting. I mean, why not, right? Kirby's cool. Everybody loves Kirby. Why not give him more games? Not sure if we're going to be able to find anyone else here for the trades. But we could always do more next time we stream Pokemon if you want. Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Yeah, the last Kirby game I played was Kirby's Epic Yarn for the Wii. It's a port of a Wii game, comes out tomorrow. Oh, I see. So it's not like a new game. It's just like a port. Understandable. I was under the impression that they were making like an entirely new Kirby game, and I was like, didn't they just do one? Wish Ninjago had more games. Yeah, I wish too, man. Ninjago needs more games. Absolutely. Let's try one more time with the link code, and we'll call it good from there. Not really picking anybody else here up here on the trades. Lego game with all seasons, including crystallized. That'd be really nice. Yeah, that'd be ideal. Pretty sure for every Ninjago fan out there that's also a gamer. Real gamer moment. Zelda gets a new game every year. Does it really? Oh, wow. What if they make a third Pokepark? Always possible. I loved Pokepark Wii. We're not picking up anyone else on the trade, but we did trade 2 people. So that's good. We traded 2 people. I got the Iron Hands from it. And who was that Iron Hands from? That was from Caden. Thank you, Caden, for the Iron Hands. Pretty cool Pokemon. And Twinkie over here. Twinkie the Greedent. That came from Choppers. So, oh man, look at Twinkie's moves. Spit Up, Swallow, Body Slam, and Rest. Disgusting moveset. Oh, Twinkie. That's nasty. Welcome to the club, Twinkie. You're one of my favorite boys now. Skeledirge. That was the name of the crocodile Pokemon that I could not remember for the life of me. This one is the one that I was talking about that reminded me of Chainsaw Man, because he's literally got chainsaws on his back. Trading that Iron Hands was worth it. I mean, Iron Hands is a pretty good Pokemon. Glad to see that you guys are enjoying the Froakie. Like I said, we still have many, many Froakies left, so if you guys want to trade more next time we play Pokemon, that would be fine in my book. But for right now, why don't we go ahead and wrap it up, ladies and gents. Let's wrap up the stream. It's about that time. We're about ready to call her quits for today. Bada bing, bada boom. So, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream. No shiny today, but we will try again next time. Maybe we'll shiny hunt a little bit tomorrow. You know, tomorrow is the gaming stream, and like I said, I do want to play a lot of games. Probably these 4. Mario Kart, Brawls, Ninjago. Maybe not the Ninjago movie. I don't know. Tell you what, maybe we'll play Deluxe, Brawls, Scarlet, and then maybe do some Mii Maker stuff tomorrow. Very rough. And then we'll also play some Doki Doki. Get the stream demonetized. But yeah, that's the rough plan for tomorrow. Might change, probably will change, but we'll play it by ear. see what happens. So, streaming schedule, we stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central, daily updates on the community tab, all that good stuff. See you guys tomorrow for the big epic gaming stream tomorrow, same time, same place. Also going to be running for 2 hours tomorrow, not just the normal one. So, really super duper epic gaming stream tomorrow. Hope you guys can make it. If not, no big deal. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Hopefully next time we have better shiny luck. Yeah, we didn't get no shiny today, but maybe next time. As always, next time. We did make some pretty excellent trades though. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a great rest of your day and night. We'll talk to you guys again real soon. Peace.